Okay, we're good? We're good, we're good. Hey everybody. Or, hey everyone, like once I start piling in. If you can see what's to the right, I'm gonna move that aside a bit more. You may be able to figure out a vague idea of what I'm gonna be, like, drawing to warm up. This isn't gonna be anything serious or nothing, it's just gonna be, like, something I'm doing to, like, warm up and stuff. This is actually something that was, like, said to me, like, through the comments of, hey everybody! This was said to me through the comments of that fucking Yarn Sim video that's like, oh my god, it's on over 30,000 views, holy fuck. That's amazing. Like, when I put it out, I kind of only expected, like, maybe 100 or 200 views, but it's basically brought in, like, hundreds of new subscribers, and one of my New Year's resolutions was to get 2,500 subscribers. This might actually be the thing that gets me that in a month. So I'd like to say thank you to all my new subscribers, and thank you to all my old subscribers who have been here since before I published the video. Alright, now I'm gonna start drawing. Hey, babe! Sorry, I needed to sell out beforehand. Now, not the best with backgrounds, and you'll see that soon. Oh my god! Oh no! I'm so sorry. I'll definitely keep that in mind when I'm making new titles. Okay, that's probably too much to the... Alright. Wait, that's on the... Whoops. Okay, wrong layer. That's always fun. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna sketch this out. Just with the black. It's like, first sketch, final sketch. Got these little column things. I don't know how to draw them. But, like, it's pyramid. Duh. 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 Actually, no, I said, like, when I replied to the comment, I said I would do it in a pile, I would do a pile of unfinished code, so how do I'm surprised there's only a few people. Yeah, like, I only started, like, 2 minutes ago. So I'm not actually a programmer. I know a few lines of code. I know that these are supposed to be on different layers. Hey! Well, different lines. Oh my god, it's curving so hard. Do you see it? Yeah, probably. Like, I know this is a line of code. Whoops. No. Don't give me the free deform. Give me that bit. There. Now no one can tell that I wrote that and it's leaning over. Or it's not leaning over severely. Let's go. Nah. If... Osana... Well, that kind of gives away what I'm doing. Oh god, there's more, like, in the background shit. You'll probably find a small group interested. Yeah, maybe. That really doesn't look like columns, but, you know, it's code. Like I said, I'm not a programmer. I might just copy-paste the code. If it's good enough for the fucking developer, it's good enough for me. I might set this to something else, though. I do have a little bit of experience with programming, but like I said, it's not much. Just gonna minimize that for a moment. Alright, there we go. Now, it's behind there. Me like art. Art is fun. Art is fun. I might tilt the canvas. There we go. Now Spinella's standing up. Well, upright. There. And you can really see that these are all tilted. Welcome to my house. As you can see, I've knocked over many chairs because I got so tilted at the towers. There we go. Alright, so she has one head. Like I said, I'm not really serious, so it's just gonna be very simple. Tilting away, basically. Her shirt's very, like... I literally never do it this way. Like, if I had to do it this way, I would probably, like, for, like, a serious drawing, I would probably die. What got me into Danganronpa? Trying to remember, it was, like, so long ago that I barely remember it, but I think, one of my friends who, I'm not in contact with anymore, not for any, like, bad reason, we just kind of drifted away. Ah, see, fitting. But, the impression that, the lasting impression that they left on me was, they, were also a fan of Danganronpa. And this was, like, way back before, like, there were official translations, so I didn't know much about it. And I was like, what is this? This looks super interesting. I'm interested. And, like, I'd had one run-in with the series before with a commission. And, like, I sort of asked them, like, eventually I got I defeated my anxiety. Yes, drifted away, I say. I, asked them what Danganronpa was, like, after I overcame my anxiety, and they were happy to, like, hook me up with the translation. It wasn't a game at that stage, like, there was no English game. It was just, like, I think the Something Awful translation? It was one of the translations that I read. Oh, no. Actually, I like the nose. And, that's the lasting impression that they left on me. Now, I don't know what the hell Asana's hair looks like, except I'm woke. Nice. Nice to see you. I know she has, like, really long... No, not like that. They get wider at the base, like Hatsune Miku. Now... Okay, I need to be careful how long I draw these. So that it looks like... There's really just... Like, this really just shows that if you take the color out of a palette, she's just fucking Hatsune Miku. Yandere was gonna fucking kill me for this. Still tired, but I'm definitely finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, weren't you? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Just like us. And that thief over there. She has like two little bang things in the front, right? I don't remember what Asana looks like. I figure this is good enough. Like, once I add color, you'll probably be able to tell it's her. Hey! Oh, shit. Max Fernando donated $1. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I thought that sounded a bit different. But I'd also changed the notification noise for subscribers before that. Oh yeah, lots of my friends have moved away, so I know how that feels. That doesn't really look like bouncy hair. That just looks like I slapped it on her head. Oh well. Now that just looks like a headband. Too busy last night figuring crap out. That's fair. Alright, she has, like, really bright orange hair, like, fucking bright. Like, this hair should not be this bright orange. I'm gonna make it a bit more, you know, dull. Well, a bit more pleasant to look at. Man, most of this has just been, like, anime, but, like, I put it through Steven Universe, too. Yeah, I really appreciate the donation. Thank you. The skirts of the school are, like, blue, right? And the collar as well. Hey there! What color are her eyes? Like, brown? I think they're brown. Oh, that just blends in with her. Oops. Look at the pen in there. And, she has, like, red stockings with polka dots on them, doesn't she? I don't know how I'm gonna draw that without making it look like her legs are dotted with, like, terror. Kind of, orange is kind of pink. Okay. I'll go with that color. Shame, because that's a nice color and I hate wasting it on her legs. But admittedly that... I'm drawing Osana waiting in the garden for Yandere Dev to code her into the game. Who the fuck is Osana? A bitch. Osana is a bitch. Okay, you'll understand this, maybe the rest of the audience won't, but, think Kokoro, but if I sucked all of the personality out of her. Okay, so her skin melted into there, but that's fine. Yeah, it's just basically the standard fucking... Oops. Actually, that's probably better off if I... Hey there! That's what Yandere Dev wonders as well, yes. Oh, shit. Max Fernando donated another $9. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We hit the goal now. God, yeah, that is 100% that's 100% true. Yes, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Thank you. What it is going to be taken seriously and made one of the... Yeah, that's... I don't know what he expected. Meanwhile, the plans for my game on Friday are, like, literally the most memey shit ever. Yes, yes. Your name is Max. Thank you for the $10 donation. I'm really happy. Thank you so much. I'm loving the trend in the chat of, like, just fucking making the name unrecognizable. I just couldn't think of one to add to it. That is true. That is true. A man more interested in toasting than, like, making sure he's not a fucking joke. Meanwhile, I take pride in the fact that I'm a fucking clown. That's the difference between you and Nye, Yandere Dev, the developer. I'm an alpha gamer. Alright, so I can minimize the reference. Actually, I can delete it altogether. I'll pull the whole image down, and, there we go. Yo, Daddy. The Virgin Yandere Dev and the Chad Clownfucker Studios. It's like Osana waiting in the garden for Yandere Dev to finally come back. Young Kids Bop Album 5. I don't know. Alright. Just coloring in the shot so, like, when I publish this later, you know, it doesn't... If we ever make a game dev group, we gotta be Clownfucker Studios, but, like... Oh, yeah. Aw, thank you. Alright, so there's that. Okay, I'm gonna open a new canvas for, like... But I don't even know what we're gonna be doing. I would not be surprised if it did turn out he had narcissistic personality disorder. God, I don't even think... I kind of said Clown Fucking Simulator as a joke, but I don't know, maybe I will write a visual novel where the goal is to fuck a clown. My stepdad does that. Yeah, big oof. Alright, I don't even know what we're drawing today. Like, aside from the aforementioned Osana waiting in the garden of terrible coding for Yandere Dev. That was kind of the one-off idea I had. But I feel like a stream needs to take longer than that. Isn't that just divided by 0 when Eris plays it? Okay, yes. Yes, it is, but... My whole goal in life is the... Oh, Peridot, yeah. That sounds like a good idea. I don't usually draw Steven Universe characters. Let's go grab a reference of it. I feel like Clown's gotten the shirt end of the stick over the past century. Alright, let's go for the smaller one. Let's go for Tiny Peridot. Whoa, that is a big Peridot! I'm like, hey, I want a tiny Peridot, and then just, she takes up the whole canvas. Whoops. That looks about right. Clown Peridot. I mean, I can do Clown Peridot just by doing this. Oh shit, I drew that on the reference layer. Whoops. I fear for our future. Here we are in the future and it's wrong. Alright, so, Peridot. The fuck is Peridot? I'll take whatever, like, base colors to sketch with. Okay, I had a sketch marker the whole time? Shit. Okay, it's like an actual pencil. That's fine. I'll clean it up later. This is just for a base sketch. Okay, she's got... She has a bit of a longer head than I'm used to. How long has this stream been going? Only about 20 minutes. And also, hello. Alright. Let's probably long enough for a head. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing this in, like, my style. She's got a very long head. Maybe I've made my head too long. Oh well. Okay, I won't sing. Oh wow, feels shorter. Yeah, I probably do. I haven't really streamlined the process for drawing, but like I'm better at it than I used to be. I mean, that's kind of true of everyone. Like, you practice at something and you'll always be better than you were, like, yesterday. What program do I use? I use Paint Tool Sci. It is a cracked version, but at some point I do want to upgrade to, like, a purchase version. Let's see. Her neck is kind of... No worries. I could sing, but I also, like, don't know if I should. Alright, so she's fairly... Shoulders are fairly thin. Also, Jesus Christ, I have not done a very good job with the shoulders. Off topic to everything, but have I ever played Hollow Knight? No, I haven't. I've heard good things about the game, but I haven't actually played it myself. Oh, thank you. Also, I feel like the Steven Universe movie soundtrack is, you know, appropriate. Because we're drawing parrot art. So, Jesus Christ, I really have dropped the ball on drawing parrot art. God, this anatomy is garbage. Yeah, a couple of covers. I think I've only done one... Oh no, those two Steven Universe songs, the popular ones. And I've tried to sing It's Over, Isn't It? But I haven't really, like... I've got the cover on my computer somewhere, but I haven't, like, actually managed to sing it properly. If that makes sense. I'm probably not making sense. I got her shoulder enhances. Yeah. Yeah, nah, that's just me being bad at anatomy. Oh, shit. Max Fernando donated another $1. Thank you. Hang on. I'm trying to read the message I got. And it's not really working out. Sorry. Oh, do you think that if you... Okay. That is a sure question. Probably. Hi there. Okay, that actually looks better. That looks a bit better. Alright. Back to the sketch. Actually, I could probably upgrade to an actual pen now. Well, the watercolor. I usually use the watercolor for, like, my thing. Percy Dot! Nice. Alright, let's see. Just kind of, if it helps, literally an upside down come with an, I'm guessing that means cone. Hi there! With an oval in the middle. Okay, that's fair. I'm trying to draw it with a more humanish, face shape. If you're on my Discord server, the first post in the art channel is, a drawing I did of Pink Pearl. Or volleyball. Depends on what you want to call her. Right, so she's got kind of a nose like that. And she kind of always just has the three mouth. I'll do the eyes in a bit. She does always have that little thingy. I'm gonna Okay. Okay, her hairline... Her hair's kind of all... Well, hair, quotation marks, is kind of all, like, pulled back. She does have, like, little bits, like, curling out, which I'm gonna add. Honk. Hi. Yeah? God, her hair's gonna take up, like, half the fucking... Her hair's gonna take up half the remaining canvas. Aw, thank you. Yeah, her hair just took up half the remaining canvas. Well, yeah, it's kind of hair, but not really. I think she has it on the other side, too. And even if she doesn't, I'm giving it to her on the other side. Ah, shit. Okay, don't zoom out too far, I won't be able to see her gem. I'm gonna add that next. I'll do the eyes last, because I'm not confident in my ability to do those. Alright, so we go down here. This is still looking very sketchy, even though I sketched it out. I gotta pop out for a bit to see a movie. Okay, see you, love. Will do. I love you too. Mwah. God, I love them so much. Burp noises. And here we see the wild peridot in her natural habitat. Bird noises. Come on. It's gonna be so... Imagine long neck peridot. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Please never ask me to imagine that again. I don't think this is... Okay, hang on. God, this looks so simple, but it's not. I'm getting a bird soon. Guess what I'm gonna call him? Peridot? It's either Peridot or, like, Clown Fuckington the Third. Oh, Turtle. That's a nice name for a bird. Right. Diamond. What does the gang think about Peridot's redesign? Okay, so she has very flat upper lids, and a lot of it is like her lower lid. Like a lot of the curve is from her lower lid. Showerhead the bird. Just swapped for an inside joke with one of my friends. Oh, nice. Those are always fun. Hi there. I need more lash. Need more. No, actually not too many. She doesn't have a lot of lashes, actually. I just really like fluffy lashes and can get carried away. Oh, thank you. Okay, flat. Fuck. It really is. I'd go there. I'd go to Joe Mama's Pizzeria. Is this Steven Universe? It is. They do look like a yeah, they do. She does seem to, like, be very excited about Yellow Diamond, so I'm assuming she was, like, made on one of Yellow Diamond's colonies. You know, after the death, quotation marks, of Pink Diamond. Alright, gems don't really have eyebrows, but I still think it would be better if I gave her some. I was gonna just, you know, dot on an eyelid. I also think I should have just copied the eyes over, in all honesty. I think I'll, you know, redo that. I'll do that. Now this is gonna look real funny. Wait, what type of fan art is this? It isn't bad fan art. No. Just a headshot. It's just a headshot of her. What's a buffet? I don't know, maybe the quality of the fan art is bad, but, like, it's not, you know, porn. I don't think YouTube would let me do that. Ah, yes, beautiful. I'm gonna deform that so that, you know, I can get rid of the eye and put it down otherwhere. It's okay, it's not cheating, I drew that eye. I can copy paste my own eyes. Better not spacing out. Yeah, I'm gonna give her eyebrows. I'm gonna give her thick eyebrows. I only found out about you because of your Yandere video, but I saw you were live, so I popped in. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was honestly, like, one of the few times where I kind of snapped and made, like, negative content. Usually, like, what I do is pretty, like, positive. Like this. Okay, yes, I can remove the sketch, almost. I'm just gonna... Fuck. My name Jeff. Nice. Oh, thank you. I try to be a sweet person. I don't know how well I succeed, but I hope I do succeed. Oh, thank you. I probably need to... Okay, my phone's going off. That's interesting. I'm gonna just do line art. Well, not do the line art, but just, you know, give it a new color. Okay, don't panic, don't panic. Perf, there we go. Actually, I'm gonna make that a bit more blue. A little bit more. That's a bit too blue. It's the use and feeling blue. That looks okay. And try to be at least approachable. Oh, thank you! You're all really sweet, too. And I also, like, try to, like, be approachable. I can purchase what now? I'm sorry, what? Oh, I forgot to draw... Okay, I forgot to draw her, the visor thing. I mean, granted, it's, like, kind of always attached to her. I thought it looked incomplete. Oh god. I thought that meant, like... I'm sorry. I didn't read the whole message and, like, kind of just thought it was, like, a joke. It's okay. Whoop. I painted on the line art layer. That's great. I don't really mind, like, the hate, like, because I know it's just a bunch of kids who are, like, misguided like I was. The only problem I really got with, like, comments, and, like, the only ones that I'll actually, like, remove are the ones that are, like, downright offensive towards me because I'm queer or mentally ill or, like, yelling at me for being an SJW or whatever. It's like, get real. Like, I can handle a couple of weebs yelling at me because I criticized their favorite game. And I mean, I can handle, like, a bunch of man kids, like, yelling at me because I said that their actions might not be very good. And I mean, $200 for anime piss! What the fuck? I think that goes between the two layers. Is this a gem? I think it's a gem. It's a gem. That is a very bright color. And what's the shine color? Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice. Oh, it's a triangle. There we go. Okay, those aren't the same green. I'll use these for our eyes. And I'll probably use, like, the hair color for our eyebrows. That's worth 4 gamer girl bathwaters. I actually had no idea that, like, I knew, like, my analytics said that it was on Tumblr, but I had no idea, like, from where. Should probably be checking on it more often. That's fair. That's fair. This community does have a lot to offer aside from, like, a bunch of shitheads, but yeah, I can see, like, shitheads making it difficult to be here. Liking the thick eyebrow hair dot. Oh, thank you. Alright. I'm gonna wait, which layer is okay, the visor is on the bottom layer, but I'm gonna put her skin below the visor. That's valid, I guess. Wish you were a clump of molasses? That's valid, I guess. Okay, I need to erase that bit. It sticks out. Like, I try to be, like, a welcoming place on my channel for, like, people, like, regardless of, like, where they come from. And I believe that, like, I should never, like, turn someone away because of, like, who they are, but more, like, what they do and what they believe. And if their beliefs, like, hurt other people, then, like, that's not really welcome on my channel. So, you know, like, TERFs, neo-Nazis, like, trans-medicalists, that kind of stuff. Not really welcome here. Although, I doubt that there's, like, too many, like, Nazis, like, in the audience. I really hope not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, like, I really liked your comment, and, like, I thought it was important, but I understand that it might be frustrating to keep getting replies. I mean, I get every, like, comment, like, left on the video. That's a bit of a pain. Like, I reckon, like, once this stream ends, I'm gonna go and there's gonna be, like, 9 to 15 more comments. It's fine, this is just the price of fame. Yeah, that's fair. I'm learning that price as well. You know, when I said, like, you're going to get criticism as your audience gets bigger, it's unavoidable. Like, I meant it. Like, for both myself and for, like, young... I couldn't think of a funny way to say young dairy dev, like, quickly. That's good. It's always good to get replies from people with brain cells. I'm just kind of amazed that, like, they haven't tried to seek my Tumblr out, because, like, I did link my Tumblr in my, YouTube bio. My audience is 0 and I get criticized all the time. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, dairy death. Alex is like found in a field with like cows standing over his body, and it's yard dairy death. I don't know, maybe that was a bit too far. I'm trying to shake, I can't shake the feeling that, like, joking about, like, someone's death is a bit too far. Man, instead of, like, Osana waiting in the garden, I should have drawn, like, a representation. I should have drawn Midori waiting in the garden for the fucking game to come out. Oh, thank you. Peridot do go like, I don't know how that noise is made. I assume it's like that. Wait, her hair and okay. That's interesting. The hair and the diamonds are like the same color. Oops. Lego berry death. Oh my god, I've seen that one. It's great. Now we've got a Peridot. Bon very deaf. Excellent. Alright, so I can get rid of the reference and I'm gonna just add one more thing. Peridot is a diamond confirmed. I can't believe it. Perfect. Thing is, my name's Alexander. Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of, like, games industry people named Alex. It's a very versatile name. I mean, like, my name's Eris. And, like, I picked that name without knowing that a Final Fantasy VII character was also named Eris. And it's just kind of astonishing. Anyway, that's Peridot. Alright, a new canvas. I know, like, last week we did it all on the same canvas. I feel like we changed it up this week. We should change it up this week. See, this morning he was playing Danganronpa earlier this morning. Oh, yikes. Yikes. He should stay the fuck away from it. God, it feels like 100 years ago that, like, I was happy that he seemed interested in Danganronpa. Even though it's only been, like, 3 or 4 years. Actually, that's kind of shocking to say. Like, oh, it's only been 3 or 4 years, and it's like, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Who takes that long to make a fucking game? I'm, like, quote me on this. If you even fucking look at Danganronpa, I will stomp you to death with my hooves. Like, can I make memes? Even more Easter eggs to Danganronpa. He has a couple already, I remember that. I remember he had, like, a Junko wig for the main character. Even though Junko is infinitely more interesting. Like, Junko is oversaturated as hell, and yet she's still more interesting. Here we are in the future, and the game's not done. Oh god, he's probably gonna implement like a stand-in for Junko, like Shmunko Shmenoshima. I can't believe it's been so long. The only thing I'm coming up with, like, rhymes for... The only rhymes I'm coming up with are song and bong. You know, like a bong. I don't know, I don't smoke weed or do anything like that, so it's like... Weed! Send him in the endless abyss of Mukuro. It's been 6 years, and, like, this would be, like, fine if the game was, like, in a presentable state. Or, like, he was at this point, but had been honest the whole time. But no, he hasn't. And that's my problem. I still don't know what to draw next. I have a couple of sprites for, like, my characters that I could, like, do another one of. We don't mind that, right? Whoops. That's spoilers. And thankfully they don't show the thumbnails because, yeah, there's NSFW art in of my OCs. I hope Torn Weary Devs adds Sakura from Danganronpa to Warn Aries. No, don't. Okay, there's a lot of spoilers in my files, I've just realized, but no, don't treat, don't subject Sakura to this bullshit. She's nice. Alright, this is my main character. Let's make another sprite. I'm trying to think, because this one kind of requires me to think. I've been working on my project for a year and finished the character design, but, like, I need to finish sprites and scripts, but at least I got something done. Yeah, like, I spent 2 years working on a Danganronpa of my own, which was, it was mostly just text-based. I drew some art for it, but I didn't actually code a visual novel of it. And, like, even though I took several months break on it sometimes, like, mostly for uni, or I was just really depressed and didn't want to finish it, I eventually did manage to finish the game. Well, the thing. I finished the thing. There's literally only a secret ending that I need to do. And, like, I should probably do that at some point, honestly. But then, like, the writing is all done. Like, 160,000 words. All done. And I moved on to the next thing. In 2 years. And, like, I thought that was a slow pace to be working at. I'm trying to think. Like, what kind of pose I would do her in. Okay, she's a very... Essentially, this character is kind of like a fusion of, Kaede and Shuichi. With a bit of Sayaka in there, because, you know, a lot of Sayaka's Blood Raining Night. I've never heard of that, actually. Not really. Try to think. I'm gonna take a brief look at, like, some of Kaede and Shuichi and Sayaka sprites, if that's okay. Because she's pretty similar to both. It's not a full-on game, it's kind of like Danganronpa Rebirth, a fake game but that seems legit but isn't. Okay. Every heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. I don't want to use Kaide's sprites exactly, but I'm trying to, like, look at her body language and stuff. Her hands never really go above her head. Like, they go to her head, but never above it. Alright, Shuichi... Actually, he has similar body language, and he seems a lot more anxious with it. So how do I do determined but anxious? I think I got something. Let's see, just... Okay, okay, that's already, like... Okay. So just gonna... Love to make my own sprites or have someone make them for my birthday. I do commissions for Danganronpa sprites, actually. My commission info is in the description, if you're interested in, like, commissioning me. Shameless plugs! You're not even safe in the live streams. Actually, the live streams are pretty much where I plug them. I think one hand over the chest and one hand raised in the air. I just don't know which one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start mixing up characters' names. Yeah, that's valid. Shameless. Yeah, I have no shame. Alright. I think I made her wider in the hips now. What am I making, like, 4 for you? No purchase. Not about to receive. No give money. No, I wouldn't feel right if I, like, didn't buy it. Like, if commissions. Yeah. Makuro. Almost. You almost got it. Don't worry, I fucked up her name, like, when I first got into Danganronpa as well. Bloodrunning episodes are outstanding. Truly a YouTube classic. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, which one's her left? This is important. I swear, like, which one's her left is important. I'll make you, like, 4 sandwich for, like, $3.50. That's a lot of sandwiches for the price. It's okay. I would... Thoughts on Shuichi as a protagonist? I'm actually one of the few people who really likes it. Like, I'm sad that, Kaide had to go. But Shuichi was not a bad replacement, contrary to, like, the popular opinion. Plug stream into upcoming, I deserve a role. Don't you already have one? Didn't I give you, like, the designated, oh shit, here we go again guy? Let me go check. Yeah. Okay, 3 sandwiches for $3.50. That's still not that much for sandwiches. I'm gonna just, let's see. Okay, so draw her head shape here on a different layer. And then I'll move it across. Genius. It's perfect. It's foolproof. Actually, if I'm doing this, I might as well just trace the whole draw. As best I can, anyway. It's been like fucking 2 years since I drew this sprite. Okay, 2. Final offer. Okay. I'll take the sandwich. How much do I know about Yawn Diva Simulacrum? Because I want to know what's the most stupidest name you heard from a character. The Loan Shark one. I do not remember exactly what the name was, but that was fucking atrocious. Like, I've named my characters some silly fucking things. I literally named one of my characters, like Child of Black and White. But that was fucking atrocious. I don't know, I kind of related to him being a pessimist. Like, maybe, like, I'm kind of depressed, so... Or at least I was when the game came out. Like, I was in the middle of university, and, you know, everything seemed... That one is also a fucking atrocious name. Have too many sandwiches. Please take them from my family. My family won't let me back home until I get rid of these sandwiches. I'm very sorry to hear that. How big is an arm supposed to be? I should probably draw in the left hand, actually. I mean, it's not gonna be there. I need one of my characters Gecko. That's valid. Okay, shit. It's like, how big is an arm? As big as an arm. Yes, that's perfect. I like Midori's name. Yeah, that's okay. Slightly below the waistline. Okay, that's fair. That's like I took names for, like, I looked up some names for both of them, but like some characters had like unique names. Like Mayami has a name that's actually Japanese. Well, you know, actually Japanese is in like this is an actual Japanese name that someone might name their kid. But like the deuteragonist, I think it's called. You know, the supporting one, the one that's like kind of also there. Yeah, daughter loan shark. Yeah, that's basically it. What are some games I want to play in the future? I have basically everything I actually have on my machine that I haven't played yet. I think there's Bastion, there's Yakuza 0, there's the Zero Escape series, which I've really been meaning to get around to, but I haven't. Now, keep in mind, I'm not actually that great with hand anatomy. I checked with a friend that Junko would be one of those celebrities that gives their kids weird-ass names. I actually have a character who is that. I have a character who is the result of that. Her mom has an actual name, but her daughter is like literally called like she literally just stuck a random D in her name. Then she became the mastermind. What's the name? Her name's Kadiri Nakashima. Sorry, not K-I. K-A-D-I-R-I. That is not how a hand looks. I actually think I just fucked it up at the sketching stage. Okay, wait. Okay. Who's good at hands? That is a good question. I just wish I was. Alright. Scrap off that. Can I brush in? My phone's gonna die, so I'm gonna donate one more time as a legacy for you to all remember me when I'm gone. Oh, thank you! Is this Manoko? This is an original character of mine. This is Miami. She's my protagonist. Name is Connor. They are an android sent by Cyberlife. Confirmed? What's her ultimate talent? She's the ultimate shadow puppeteer. I gave her kind of like a more useless talent. Well, useless in quotation marks. Your character is adorable. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to remember if she was always meant to be my protagonist, actually. I think she was. Not as useless as the ultimate detective. Okay, that's rude. You don't have to come for Shuichi's wig like that. the ultimate floriculturalist. Nice. But being a detective is not fun. I mean, no, I don't imagine it is when, like, there's murders happening everywhere around you. It actually is kind of useful. And, like, in a life or death situation, you'll probably want someone who knows how to investigate a murder scene. Or at least for the ones that or at least the life or death situations Danganronpa usually sets up. Alright, that looks possible. That looks possible. Actually, I should probably add an extra joint. Some of the background, Yandere swimming later, I've seen some of the worst characters. Yeah, they do. They really do. Some of the character designs are fucking ugly. Sounds like a great profession for my sleep paralysis demon. Yeah, you could get a thumb to do that. Oh. A donation. Nice. Another donation of $1. Thank you. And I'll see you later. Dead body. Another dead body. Holy shit, why are there so many dead bodies? Alright, that looks like a decent hand. I'm gonna decrease the saturation of that just a bit more so I can see what I'm doing. Like when I come to this hand. Okay, so this one will probably be a bit easier. There. That looks convincing. Alright, I'm gonna just check on the chat for a moment. Alright. Alright. There we go. And thank you to Ricky for advertising the stream. Sorry, I got a lot of stuff. Alright, that's done. That's done. Sorry, that was just the red thingy at the bottom of my screen and that was annoying. Alright, that's the sketch down. Yeah, perfect. He eventually he is basically that already. Is that moment when you protag replace can we not use that word, please? It's generally very seen as very insensitive to people with disabilities. No worries. Just letting you know. Okay, I probably need her thing in the background actually. Think. Problem with, like, tracing my old work is that there's anatomy mistakes that I know better than, but I'm lazy and, like, just copy them. So my work looks worse than it actually is. God, I remember when I had to edit, like, sprites that were literally fucking tiny. That was not fun. That was a pain. Why is Lemon a Johnny Joestar hater? F. I'm sure if I got my brother in, he'd be able to, like, tell me what these references mean. This is probably gonna be a bit of a long one, folks. Right, neck. I think it's a JoJo reference. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a JoJo reference, but I just generally do not get JoJo references. Like, I know they are JoJo references, but I don't get the reference. I'm gonna focus on the face for a bit. I might copy her eye. Just because it's good to have a reference. And I already drew the eye, so... Alright, rotate. I already drew the eye, so, you know, valid. No, don't need transparency. I don't mind how long it is. I like commentary while I work. Helps me focus for some reason while I draw. Yeah, that's fair. I've been listening to advertising while I've been drawing, like, off stream. And that's been, like, a lot of help. Like, both for catching up on advertising and, you know, for drawing. I think it's because you need to think of words when you're writing, but when you're drawing, you don't need to think of words. You just do the thing. And when there's more words being put into your head, it's hard to concentrate. If that makes sense. Just like nice floofy eyelashes. I think. It's been forever since I've drawn her. And 3 on the bottom. Yeah. She actually has very thin eyebrows. And I really like those thick eyebrows. Alright. Flip horizontally up. I'm gonna need to rotate and probably touch it up. I always like to be listening to music when I write, and I always get distracted. Yeah, me too. I cannot focus when I'm... Like, I get distracted very easily in general. Like, I'll sit down, get ready for, like, them eyebrows thick. Cindy, this is a skeleton! This is bones! Now, you want to see thick eyebrows? There we go. I kind of had a short attempt. Yeah, me too. And I completely relate. Like, I'll be, like, trying to edit videos, and, like, I'll go look for something that I need for the video, and, then it's 30 minutes later, and I'm watching fucking Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen yelling at people. And I'm like, where the fuck did the time go? I just needed something. I just needed a video clip. Just get rid of her for a moment so I can focus on the image as it is. I think those eyes are pretty straight. Unlike her. Alright, her nose is kind of curved in and it's a single line. Like that, I think. Doesn't seem very centered. Steve and Loki may be corrupted. Yeah, I've heard those theories. But my question is, if he is corrupted, how the hell are they gonna de-corrupt him? Or, like, is the whole series just gonna end on, like, a fucking sour note? Like, that doesn't seem like something Rebecca Sugar would do. Yeah, no, that mouth looks bad. Like Kitchen Nightmares in Hell's Kitchen. I've been watching some of the clips, and I've needed to watch full episodes. It's gonna embarrassment and stop watching the clip. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes associate a lot, mostly because my DID tends to act up. And yeah, that's fair. God, why can't I draw mouths today? Right, what if I raised half the mouth and copied it over? I've never been here before, or at least I think, I don't know. But welcome anyway. Yeah, it do. It is, some of the stuff on that is just Lovecraftian. Like, you wonder how these people got approved to sell food. Because, like, by all rights, they should not have been. I really don't know how I feel about that. What if I... Home? I've got specs on my screen. I think we could work. I think I can make it work. That is a very lopsided jaw. Oh my god, that just sent fucking... That just sent fucking chill down my spine. Saving as a JPEG. I would actually die. I know that wasn't directed at me, but... Oh wait, no, that was directed at me. I thought it was directed at someone else. That... Just the concept of that just sent shivers down my goddamn spine. If I ever save a file as a JPEG, kill me. Yeah, no, I'm just a thembo. Perfect. That's a bit better. Bin that, because we've drawn the eyes in. And my phone's going off. Fun. Oh god, me too. And I have to use it for that fucking draw thing. Not draw thing, morph thing, that thing. Psst. Bzz. Yep, just my phone going off in the background. Have you ever had Minecraft case sounds? I have. They terrify me. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I've also been jump scared by a fucking Enderman. Like, Minecraft's cave sounds are, like, terrifying. She does have ears. I need to draw them in. Okay, don't remember ears usually go from eyebrow to nose. From eyebrow to... They're never going to be consistent, but... That's a nose. One time an enderman started attacking me for no reason. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did a couple of those. Well, you know, one that was like a properly structured critique, and one that was just, you know, me going, hey, how would I handle this shit if, like, it was me? Although I would never want to develop this game. Not in this state. Minecraft is beautiful, but also can be absolutely terrifying. Off topic, but isn't... Oh, that's a lot of people. Off topic, but we have people considering me more. Yeah, those people are, like, absolutely creepy. Like, if someone's saying you're very mature for your age, like 10% of the time it's someone, like, being impressed by, like, how you're handling a situation, even, like, despite your young age. And, like, the other 90% of the time, it's a creep. It's a real creep that you want to, like, get away from. What if it's a Minecraft cave sound plays randomly when you're all alone? Yeah, I would just kind of accept that my impending death was coming. Alright, she has a really nice... Okay, so the puffed out sleeves kind of go down to here, go out to here, I think. Let me zoom out a bit. Yeah, it looks about right. That looks about right here. Actually, no. Where does this fucking puffy sleeve start? Probably here. Why did I give her puffy sleeves? I mean, I like them. It's from my friends at school, no one else. Yeah, okay. Friends your age are, like, a little less creepy. Actually, scratch that, a lot less creepy. Minecraft skeletons are annoying, and the only good thing about them is they can sometimes drop a full bow. It's usually how I make a bow. Like, usually how I do a bow before, I get a real one that I made. I'm gonna need to open spoilers, because I think spoilers are the only image where I, like, show off her full, there's this one. But that doesn't really show her. Yeah, okay, so the sleeve kind of just doesn't have buttons on it. And it's a bit late to add them. I also worry that it might be too much detail. I don't want her design to be too cluttered. I think what she's got is I think what she's got is really nice. Anyone remember Herobrine? Yes! I like Endermen because they attack you because they don't like being looked at. Like, I mean, they're terrifying, but also that is a mood. Like, when I'm in public and, like, people are staring at me, it's like, please stop. And I kind of wish I could just... It was socially acceptable to just scream and, like, unhinge my jaw and just terrify them. It's unfortunately not socially acceptable to do that yet. So I settle for just keeping my fucking head down. I've 100% heard of Slime Rancher. I've really wanted to play it. I've just completely, like, every time there's, like, a sale on it, I've just forgotten it exists. And then the sale is over, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I should have bought Slime Rancher. Hey, pretty eyes. Ah! Sorry, that was probably a bit loud for everyone. It was real rough on my throat at the very least, so, like, I'm not the only one. You're not the only one suffering. No, I'm joking. Oh, thank you so much. I really like her having just giant poofy sleeves. Poofy sleeves are just amazing. And I kind of said I only gave, like, 2 characters poofy sleeves. Another design, like, element I really, really love is, like, just giant jackets. Like, not, like, trench coat, like, not, like, just a trench coat jacket. Oh, thank you. What I've been drawing is, like, a sprite for one of my original characters. I really need to give her hair soon. She's kind of scaring me without hair. Wig? Let me see. Right, so on the top there. I am keeping an eye on the time because I've got to be somewhere else today as well. Like, it's not urgent right now. Especially since I've only been going for about an hour and a half. And I said I'd be there by 3. It's still like a few hours before I have to go. Her weave was snatched before it was even made. God, she gets like 500 words before like the plot begins. Oh, speaking of plot, I didn't add to the plotagon that I did last week. Yes, this is the main character of the narcissist trip that I did last week. Try to keep these even this time. I don't think they'll stay even, but I'm gonna do my best to do that. Yeah. Alright. That's definitely not spoilers. Well, accidental spoilers. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Just raised most of her face. It's 7 PM where, yeah. Time zones are fun. It's 11 AM where I am. I usually stream early in the morning. Like, I don't mind because I'm not like a super grouchy, like, I actually tend to be a morning person. I don't always wake up in the morning or like the early morning, but like between like 9 and 12 is my best time. Usually. Like, there's occasional days where like I feel like shit no matter what. I'm sure people here can relate. There's my phone again. It's the Discord chat. The main Discord chat I'm in. Like, with, most of my friends. It's also very active at this time. And then at 4 PM when I'm bored as hell, there's, like, no one there. Because all the Americans are asleep. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yep, just right in the corner. Did I draw that? Nope, thank fuck, I didn't draw that on the sketch layer. Alright, remove the sketch layer. Okay, I'm gonna minimize that. Oh, okay, I haven't finished. Hi! No, I said, put that back. I have finished the color bit. It just melds into the rest of her body. And I also haven't done her hair, which is probably one of my favorite bits. I'll probably draw that on a different layer though. I'm back rooms mofo. I haven't even stayed awake for 2 days straight. That sounds terrifying. I can go to sleep at like 3 a.m. and wake up at 7, no problems. That's almost what I did. I fell asleep at 2 and woke up at 8. Actually, no, it was like 2:30, nearly 3. By the time I managed to get to sleep. I'm gonna shamelessly plug my commissions in the description. My commission info is on my art blog on Tumblr, and you can contact me through Discord if you'd be interested in buying a commission from me. Hey, drawing on the long layout. That is the bane of my fucking existence. Like, I'm probably gonna go to hell because I'm a goth vampire monarch. And I think Satan already fucking knows that Satan is gonna just torture me forever by, like, having me constantly draw on the wrong layer. Forever. Alright, I think that, I better detail the rest of it. By detail, I mean, like, just squiggle lines on and pretend it's, you know, lacing. Not even lacing, it's like just a gathered bit of, like, fabric. I always double check my layer. Like, yeah, you're good. Sometimes I'll just forget which layer I'm drawing on. Alright. It's looking okay. I don't know about the smile, like the grin though, anymore. I don't know about that. I might just go for a regular smile. But not that tall. Nah. Okay. I'm gonna, okay. Okay. That one seems a bit short. As someone who's Christian, you'll have to be on an Elysia's level to achieve hell. Okay, that's fair. I'm nowhere near an Elysion. Because I'm a decent human being. Not a shitbag. And I can actually write! I just mentioned hell like has-been hotel hell. I mean, I personally think has-been hotel is hell. Admittedly, I don't like it. I don't know what it is about it. It's just... Wait, who's? Who? Who are we talking about? Okay, so if that bang starts just at the... Oh, thank you! Yeah, I'm an atheist, but, like, I try to not be a dick about it. Because I know, like, a lot of atheists are... Oh my fucking god! Holy fuck. No, it's okay, it's okay. The scary thing is I also fell from a 2-story window when I was a little kid. Like, very little, I was like a year old. Though that was kind of my fault, I just fucking crawled out. And, that's kind of why I'm atheist. Because, like, if there was a god, he would have killed me there. But no, he left my clown antics to go on. Alright, this is... Yep, new layer. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I just fucking crawled out a window when I was 1. Okay, see you. It was nice having you. Okay, her hair's probably not gonna be, like, as rigid, like, super rigid. Like that. Fun fact, I used to dye my hair, dark red. I do it pink now because I really like bubblegum pink. And that was actually the first color I did my hair after I bleached it, after I dropped out of high school. I did, the reason I dropped out of high school wasn't because, like, I was, like, bad at the work or anything. Well, I was bad at the work, but the main reason was, like, school was making me, like, severely suicidal. And, like, everyone was basically like, okay, yeah, you need to get your kid out of this. Of course, my dad didn't really care until I did try to commit. So... He's never been really that great at anything. He was the kind of guy who really shouldn't have had a kid, but, you know, did. At least I think so. I'm gonna just do that. Just checking the layers. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe. Her head's looking a little, like... Broke my arm on a swing. I thought I was being clever and agile enough to swing on the baby swing and jump off flawlessly. Oof. Just arm shattered. Ego destroyed. Hotel Trivago. No, I should probably, like, pull open her reference in another tab. So that I'm, like, referencing her hair correctly. She does have a reference. Welcome back. Okay, back. What did I miss? Not much. I've been drawing her hair. Okay, so there's not really any... Okay, so the thingy... Her protagonist status is right there. Yeah, first grader. I think I did, like, sprain my ankle severely, like, at one point. I was, like, dismounting a swing, and it was just sand below it. Oh, thank you! Yeah, those were, like, one of my favorite little design elements I gave her. Should probably, you know, remove that. I think we got enough, like, down to do her hair. I'm gonna... Okay. So a bun starts about here, I think. And let's see. I tend to prefer this, like, roundish, like, kind of tight bun shape. I personally like it a bit more than space buns, but space buns are super cute too. I thought these were fairly unique and, like, helped distance her from just being a fan... Well, not being a fan character, but just kind of being, a fusion of the two protagonists of V3. Which, granted, was her, like, kind of purpose. Like, when I was doing it. Like, when I designed her with, I designed her with the purpose in mind of, like, writing what would happen if a character like Kaide stayed around the whole game. And I kind of surrounded her with cynics. You know, they weren't... Like, one of them was the mastermind, but... You know. need to... My protect replacement doesn't have the official so you never know who you're gonna be when the main character dies. Excellent. I mean, you kind of didn't know Shuichi, like, was gonna do it. I mean, you kind of knew because he spent a lot of time, but, like, he wore that cap. He wore that cap the whole time? Okay, that is way too detailed. I've just realized that is way too much detail. I'm gonna get rid of it. Well, some of it. Some of the detail I'm gonna get rid of. Mine doesn't even hang out with the protagonist. Yeah, that's fair. I was actually considering, like, doing that for a second killing game, but then I remembered, oh yeah, I didn't really like writing the killing game because I was terrible at writing mysteries. Or at least, like, murder mysteries, like... My murder mysteries were nowhere near the level of, like, actual Danganronpa. They're over in, like, a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes, like, it takes, like, less than an hour. They're over in less than an hour. Let's go with that. Because I can't write murder mystery. And also my mastermind was pretty obvious. You expected it to be like one of her friends, but nope. It's just this one we picked off the street. It's like if, like, Kaie, like, fell, like, to her own shotgun trap. Wait, why did I say shotgun? It was a shot put. It was a shot put. Fucking... God, can you imagine how much different this would be if it was a shotgun trap? A shotgun just goes off in the library and then, like, everyone's standing outside the door and they just see another and they just hear another shotgun go off. Put, shot put. Put goes to the killing game. Did you enjoy Put Put Goes to the Zoo? Get ready for Put Put Goes to the Killing Game. I've never actually played a Put Put game. I didn't really see those in Australia. What did I see? God, I remember some board game. I remember playing, like, some, like, virtual board game in, like, the 2nd grade briefly. I had trouble behaving because, like, I got bullied so much that, like, I just resented everyone in the classroom, so I never really got to play the computer. Except at home. But I managed to play once, and there was, like, this fucking game where, like, I don't know what it was, but it was, like, a board game. Like, courage was a measurable, like, thing. Like, if anyone knows the name of that, like, hit me up. Like, courage was, like, something you earned while you were playing the board game. But I don't remember the board game. The mastermind is the first to die, and only the 2 characters knew, the murderer and the one who was overly obsessed with him. The killer was devastated when he figured out he was gonna die. Oof. But you're playing Danganronpa school, but you're playing Danganronpa on a school PC in the library. Oh, God. I think I did read some Danganronpa at school. Like, not in the school library. I had my own laptop in school. Like, in, like, high school, because, like, I was part of the, an information technology program where I could earn a certificate in information technology. I've forgotten most of what I learned there. But, not all of it. If Steven Universe was a Danganronpa game, Pink Diamond would be the mastermind. No. Hi there. She would not be the mastermind. I'm not gonna claim Pink Diamond did nothing wrong, but, like, she does not have the markup of a mastermind. White Diamond would be the mastermind. Like, is anyone really convinced that Pink Diamond... Sorry, not Pink Diamond, White Diamond... No, it's okay, it's okay. You can come in at any time. Is anyone really convinced that, like, White Diamond was being legit? She doesn't even, like, at the end of the Steven Universe movie, when, like, they're singing, you know, come live with us in the palace to Spinel, like, at the end, she does not sing that final bit. And everyone's like, oh, it's because Spinel did it. And it's like, well, why would the Crooniverse pick that specifically? Why would the Crooniverse do that specifically? Thonk. Yeah, like, see? Here we go again gets it. Alright, now I need to clean that up. Like, badly. Seriously, remember when, like, White Diamond decided to try and kill Steven in order to get, like, Pink Diamond back? That was fucked. What about Lapis? Lapis is the Togami character. Lapis is the Togami character. Yeah, that's valid. Pink would be Mukuro. Yeah, that sounds a lot more like what would actually happen. And Peridot, she'd be the Ibuki Tenko character. I think. The My Mastermind doesn't have anything from everyone except they use the Mastermind. Okay. Still a dork, but scarier. The same dork, slightly toasted. Steven would be Makoto, yes. The question is, like, which one's Kirigiri? Like, Garnet seems like a fit, but at the same time, it's like, kind of not. I don't know how to word it. Alright, okay. Garrett? Sorry. That was just a really funny misspell to me. Sapphire. Sapphire is... Oh, thank you. This is biased, but Danganronpa's really good. Like, I really enjoyed it, and, like, I actually mean no exaggeration when I say it saved my life. And I know, like, with the ending of V3... Yeah, like, my channel is primarily dedicated to Danganronpa, so, like... Like, non-Danganronpa fans might not find a lot here. Except me saying that they should play it. Just that nobody, like... No... Who would Pearl be? I think she's a Mizuno, almost. She seems like a Mizuno type. I think Amethyst would be Asahita? Like I said, Danganronpa is really good, and I do kind of recommend it. I really love Mizuno, honestly. I relate to her a lot, actually. Like, it generally seems like she's coded with anxiety. Yeah, her head seems a bit narrow, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Right now to refine the sketch. Well, not the sketch, but refine the line art. Just delete everything that shouldn't be seen. A fake fan? A fake fan of what? Yeah, that's fair. Steven Universe is also great. Touch up our hand. Alright, so I'm gonna enter in chapters 4 and 5. I have no idea if anyone actually heard me say that. There was some spoilers. Research Wiki of the Warrior Cat series. I mean, that's fine. I mean, like, I don't generally believe in fake fans. Like, the only fake fan I think that exists is if someone, like, is a fan of something, but just, like, endlessly attacks everything about something and everyone who, like, likes it. It's a fan that, like, someone sells you and they claim that it spins at 300 rotations per minute, but you press the on button and it doesn't move at all. You checked, it's plugged in, but the fan isn't going. Honestly, like, even if you don't, like, see the thing and just read, like, what the hell happens in it, I'd say that's still pretty, like, fan. I can say that's still, like a real fan. Is that hair too long? Eh, it's fine. Like, try to go to the Discord link. Oh, okay, it's probably too many people. It's probably been exhausted. Let me check the general chat. Yeah, there's a couple more people. Favorite fusion is Sardonyx, Rainbow 2.0, and Sunstone. Those are great. I think I like Rainbow 1.0 more, honestly. But, like, 2.0 is excellent. I just like, 1.0. I thought she had a really nice design. I swear there's more fusions I like. I mean, Garnet's kind of a given. She's an excellent fusion. I'll dump that in the chat. That should work. My favorite fusion. I really like Sukalite. And, like, I really like Malachite's design. Like, I think it's just the color palette, but my god, that is a really nice design. And, like, I know that that's kind of a problem, because that wasn't the point. The point was, like, the relationship was toxic. But I really still like the design. Like, those colors were just gorgeous, man. Wait, why am I picking from... I don't like Homestuck. Good evening, everybody! This is the lovely Sardonyx, coming to you live from the soon-to-be former communication hub. How y'all doing tonight? I'm not very good at her voice. What if Steven and the diamonds fused? That'd be kind of terrifying. We've never seen a diamond fusion before. Well, we have with Steven with Rose Quartz as Pink. Well, you know, Pink Diamond Rose Quartz, that character. We've seen diamond fusions through her, but we've only seen like 1.5. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I can do that like the God, I forgot the name of the laugh. I know it has a specific name. You know, the laugh that Sardonyx does. That one. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, the one that goes, oh! I don't remember what it's called. Don't worry about me coloring, like, way outside the lines. I'm gonna patch it up with a hair layer later. I know there's, like, a specific name for the laugh, but I've forgotten it. I have not heard Japanese dubbed Garnet. The Ojo laugh. Okay, thank you. I know that it's like really popular with like 90s anime, which I haven't watched that much of. I just know it's popular there. Thank you. No, like, thank you all for, like, saying. Ah, shit, I'm gonna have to touch that up. It's fine. It's fine. Fuck. Keep fucking slipping out the line. This is fine. Like I said, I can touch it. Fuck. I can touch it up. I can touch this up. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'm okay with the way the events are unfolding currently. Things are okay. Things are gonna be okay. Alright, hair. Wait, no. That's it, I'm going to space. Okay, see you. Alright. Hair. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, Jane is here, just subscribed. Thank you. Have I wish I can be nice. Okay. Have you seen Monokuma's beta design? Is that the man that like has one part flesh and like the rest of it is just like view of the muscle tendons and stuff like that? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm always happy to make more like queer content. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Whoops. Thank you for subscribing. Alright. Yeah, that's my name. It was nice. Thank you. I'm glad that you, like, enjoyed the stream and, like, you think I'm nice. Thank you. Yeah, and, like, if I ever do say a slur that I don't know is a slur, please let me know. I will stop using it immediately. But thank you. Yeah, I know that, like, that's a bit of a pain as well. You always gotta be cautious of that. Sorry, my mouth is very dry right now. Let's see. I'm gonna make my brush a bit smaller for the pen to get into that crease. Well, that hair. Fuck. And out. God, this is not gonna dye all the way. Well, it's not gonna color all the way. Okay. Apple and I think about what? Yeah, that would have been a very different game. That would have been terrifying. Ever consumed... What is that abomination? I love avocado. I like pizza. Avocado on pizza, it sounds like an abomination. Like, that was a mistake. Sounds like a mistake. And I would only ever consume it if I was, like, paid $50 to do so. Kiwi on pizza. What the fuck? Beta monochrome with the same laugh. Here is, like, muscles clapping. But if that asshole was waking me up every morning, you better believe there'd be a murder. I'm joking, I wouldn't murder. I'm not a murderer. Please don't kill me. Coming out in a week's time. Eris debunks rumors about them. Are they a murderer? No, I'm not a murderer. I only said I would murder someone as a joke on stream. You know, a debunk that didn't need to be done. Delete this, please. Eating ramen noodles with chocolate milk as soup. Delete this, please. I'm joking. You don't have to delete it, but Jesus Christ. Is this an OC or fan art? This is an OC. This is my main character. And Danganronpa is a lot of fun. Chocolate milk with cereal. That actually, it depends. It's possible to stay in your room during the killing game and only coming out for the class trials. If you started the game and just stole half the food from the kitchen, like all the canned stuff, and just lived on a diet of baked beans for forever or something, you could probably survive a bit in there. But I think isolationism would probably take a hold eventually. Like, we do seek companionship. Chicken noodle soup with M&Ms. Chicken broth is a cereal base. No! 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 That's as bad as, like, fucking ramen noodle tacos. It's worse. It is, that is wrong. It's a lot of fun. Honestly, it wouldn't be the worst. Depending on what type of cereal. Yeah, I guess. Like, certain types of cereals would not be terrible, but, like, I tend to prefer my cereals to be very sweet. So chicken broth would just be... Or the ramen noodle cookbook. I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. Jesus Christ. Hot dog water cereal. That is... No. Wrong. This has cursed my house and cursed my bloodline. Which is a miracle because I'm not planning on having kids. I don't want them. What would I do with a kid? Hot dog water ice cubes. Terrifying. Terrifying. Those sound like a prank when you want to, like, give the person you hate something, like, you want to, like, pull a thing on a person you hate but don't want to poison them. You know, severely enough that they go to hospital or, like, die. But you want to poison them so that they hate their existence at that moment. Non-cooked fish, eggs, and grits on a paper plate. Yuck. Okay, we're almost done. That's being rude to drinks. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna get in there with this brush, and... Okay, there's some bits that I need to touch up. Foods that have terrifying auras. Yeah, basically. And, like, this is all coming from someone who, like, for breakfast, they just put cucumber and cream cheese onto a fucking crust skit. And like that was breakfast, alongside an iced coffee. Because it's like 1,000,000 degrees here. Ice skate keeps me from bread sitting in water. Terrifying. Horrifying. Cancelled. Just banned. That sounds good though. Why? Why? Canned bread. That is, oh my god. Isn't that from SpongeBob? No, we want that color. We want middle color. Once had lettuce and mayo sandwich as a depression meal. That sounds like haute cuisine to me. Am I that depressed? I didn't think I was depressed. I thought I was doing pretty well, but apparently not. Canned chicken. Sounds terrifying. Sounds like something you'd find on Kitchen Nightmares. Alright. Okay, yes, we got the blouse, we got the... Other places call that a low-carb meal and charge you extra. It's true, they would. I'm gonna minimize her skin layer for a bit so I can see what I'm doing with the blouse. Because, she is so pale. And yet, I've got several characters more pale. Though I do have an OC that is, like, definitely my favorite. Her name's Delon Fukui, and I'm honestly I honestly, she's the character I regret killing off the most. Wait, fuck, that's spoilers for my thing. But, I guess I've already spoiled it, I might as well, like I said, character I regret killing off, my favorite. You know. This is fine. Canned chicken isn't bad for salads, anything else. Just use fresh, really. Yeah, okay, fair. Canned breads exist in Japan. Wow. I mean, a lot of things exist in Japan. Vending machine canned breads. Terrifying. Oh god, did I tell you about how I fucked up my, my card in the vending machine? At my uni? We were playing, Dungeons and Dragons on Sunday. Why did I cut that off? I mean, it's part of the... It's the same color. Preservatives are an amazing thing. Yeah, that's fair. Japanese vending machines are weird. That's valid. Though as long as, like, they don't, like, fuck up my card, I'm fine. It's fine. Whoa! And my phone just goes off immediately as everything just floods with that. I see the problem. Alright, that should solve it. Perfect. Be really careful with this one, because, like, they're, like, flush with another bit of the canvas. Here you can kind of wing it. Japanese artists power marketing, the vending machine market is a wonder. Ever heard of Kipo and the Age of One Piece? No, I have not. This is the first time I've heard of that. It sounds vaguely familiar, but, like, I've never heard of it until now. Oh, I should probably, like, erase the wrist there. In the line art. just to neaten it up a bit. Not that. That's needed. Alright, that's the layer. Okay, it's a... is it available on Netflix, or was it like a cable TV show? It is getting really fucking warm now. Like, just in Australia, like, or just the temperature in my room, it's really warm. Do you have anything written out for your Danganronpa fan project? I do! The whole thing! The whole thing. One sec. Should have got another kudos at some point. Let me just dump it in the chat. Whole thing's done. Basically, you can read it from start to end. Not everything is done for it. Like, there's, like, the bonus project stuff that's not done for it, but I just didn't want to work on it for a while. Alright, there we go. Netflix, okay. I'll check it out when I can, but, you know, when I can, maybe, like, a while from now. You know, just shamelessly plug my fanfics in the chat. God, if I get cancelled, it's gonna be for that. You know, not the worst thing to be cancelled for, but, you know, I'm still being cancelled for, like, showing my fanfic in the chat. Honestly, I'm just amazed, like, how large my channel has grown in such a small time. Like, I put that video out, and, like the Yandere Sim video out, and... Okay, thank you. Like, I put the video for, Yandere Simulator out, thinking it would only get, like, 100 to 200 views at most. Maybe 300 if people were interested. And then the whole thing just kind of took off and, like, sort of put me on the map. Like, there's so many, like, new people. I've, like, seen so many new people since putting out that video. So many new people have been introduced to my content, and I kind of wish it was for, like, a more positive project, which is why I'm, like, trying to make up for it by working on more positive things and, like, for the next video. But, like, I've earned nearly 500 new subscribers in less than a month. And I know, like, for, like, some massive YouTubers, that's, like, pathetic. I earned 40,000 just last week. But, like, I'm amazed with, like, how much has changed in, like, a short time. I'm too clean to be cancelled. I hope so. I do have some, like, I have some shit in the past that I've done, but I've done my best to learn from that, and I haven't deleted it, but, I'm not the same person I was then. Or at least I try to be, like, not the same person. Yeah, I used to be a real shithead, but I'm trying, like, I'm hoping I'm not a shithead anymore. So, like, the stuff I could have been cancelled for, like, before 2019, I think. But I've done my best to be, like, a good person after 2019. Well, during 2019 and afterwards. If that makes sense. I just don't really want to deny that past because, like, it feels wrong to me to do that. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm really grateful to all of my new subscribers, because, like, holy shit, this is something that I never would have dreamed of. Like, a video being, like, I was so happy to see this video get, like, as big as it has, and, like, it's been a bit stressful, like, trying to reply to every comment, and I should probably stop trying to do that. Because it's fucking impossible. You know, just work on things. Just work on things. I do try to moderate the comments, like, you know, clean up any that are, like, really offensive. Like, not to me, like, if it's a content, like, saying, you suck, like, that's not something that'll get deleted. Because, like, that's an opinion you can express. You can express that, like, you think that the video sucks. Like, feel free to do that. That is fine. It hurts, but, like, that's fine. I'm not gonna, like, take away, like, your ability to say that. But if you're gonna, like, you know, like, misgender me, if you're gonna, like, yell about me being an SJW, okay, thank you. See you later. Have fun. With whatever you're doing. Like, if it's... Yeah. Yeah, like, I've been really... Like, 2019 was really a year of personal growth, and I kind of declared to, like, myself that this year would be one of external growth. And, like, trying to, like, improve my content. And I'm hoping that I've been doing that. Granted, I probably need to make more content. You know, just after the stream, we just get a flood of memes like Eris, where's the video? It's like, are you... That's true. I just don't want to, like, delete comments that, like, are just against me, like, because they're against me. Oh, thank you! I'm glad that this is something entertaining for you to listen to in the background. Yeah, like, the only, like, I'm gonna, like, delete comments that are, like, outright offensive towards certain groups of people. Like, for, like, you know, to people of color, towards, like, queer people, towards, people with disabilities, towards people with, mental illnesses, or... Where's the video? I'm procrastinating on it. God, I was working on it yesterday and I got like 40 seconds in 2 hours, and that is not a great pace to be working at. Like I said, I got distracted. I know that's not really an excuse. But yeah, like, comments that are, like, offensive towards a, like, a marginalized group, those will get removed. Because there's no place for that shit on my channel. And, like, I'm trying to think of, like, other things I could do for the channel, like, things that might be interesting. I kind of want to stream more, but university is, like, about a month away, and every day that I'm not streaming is when where I'm at university. Hey. Like I said, every day I'm not streaming is when I'm at university, so, like, if I'm, like, Wednesdays and Fridays are the days I've set to, like, stream. Oh shit, I put the red on the same layer as the blouse. Fuck. This is fine. I probably should have checked the layers. Wait. Yep, okay. I'll get this. I wouldn't be the ultimate assassin, the first guy who dies right at the entrance. F. God, now I'm remembering the fucking time where, like, I was, like, it was, I mean, I'm remembering the time, but it was last week. Remembering when, I was playing as Marky, and I, like, went into the fucking rec room, the recreational room, and I was just immediately fucking... Heavy layer checks are... Yep, they are. And I failed it. I failed the layer check, and I failed the vibe check. Your vibes, Doctor. Hand them over. Yep. Nah, hang on. The blue one, this is the only one that's actually gonna come out. Everyone in the chat, drink water. Okay, that's fair. I should probably drink. I haven't had a drink in, 2 hours. Even though I prepared one. It's not water, but it's pretty close. It's like mostly water. Mostly water with some food coloring and water flavoring. Because I need to stay hydrated, but like I ate sugar throughout most of my childhood, and now I need everything to be like 40% sweet. So many people in the server now. Wait, how many people just joined? There's a few. Yeah, there's a few. There's like, okay, 18 online. Well, 18 validated. 8 that haven't, and 39 that are not online. That is amazing. Soda is store-bought artificial water. That is true. That is true. Valid, she, her. Okay. No, that's not a bad take. That's basically it. It's just bubble water. Okay, so that does need to be, you know, knacked back a bit. There we go. I think that's a flat color down. Why am I not satisfied with it anymore? Sprite is only spicy water. I don't know, Sprite has a taste. I like Sprite. Sprite's fine. It's fun. Okay, I'm gonna delete that. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not satisfied with it. Just get really mad. People can carbonate milk. They can! I definitely don't think that they should. It's terrifying. Water was in soda. I mean, every drink has water in it, basically. Because otherwise it's not a fluid. So... okay, I can delete the sketch layer now. That's just, It indeed is. Alright, so these are, cell shaded, I believe. Yes. So what I'm gonna do is, boop, boop, clipping layer. Yeah, okay, come on. Work! Okay, my, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay, good, we're good. We're good. Soap is clean water. I guess? Ah, shit. I can see, like, little bits where I didn't color it in properly. Fuck. Water is liquid air. I guess? It's liquid steam. It's taking everything I have to not immediately reference a grossly out of date meme. Did you know a duck's quack cannot echo and people don't know why? That is terrifying. Ducks are Lovecraftian creatures. Start vibing or start dying. Okay. I love that for ducks. Do you want to keep the meme or do you want to keep your kneecaps? Sound just waddles. Carbonated hot sauce. No. Banned. You'll never eat lunch in this town again. Pop rocks and hot sauce. No. Not happening. That is cancelled. That is cancelled. You were disgusting. Give me $200. I mean, $200 would be nice, but, like, you know, like, obviously that's a joke. What would you even do with $200? You can probably buy stuff. Spaghetti and mayonnaise. Terrifying. Sounds like a doesn't even sound like good enough to be a depression meal. What about spicy ramen and mayo? That actually doesn't sound too bad. Alfredo, shut. Dr. Phil would do good in Danganronpa. I just know this fact. He probably would, yeah. I wish I could right now. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, when this is over, I'm probably gonna start packing up to go to a friend's place, and just get lunch. I don't even know what lunch is gonna be. Either, like, more depression snack. Not because I have depression, just because I'm lazy. You know, some foods are very easy to put together, and, like, they do the job. They put thing in my body that, like, makes my body go vroom vroom. Man, and just a few days ago I was, like, declaring, hey, streaming has really helped me with my speech. Streaming has really helped me talk. Because I suck at talking. God, what is shading? I don't think it's this. I missed a bit in her thing, her hoge. Her hoge. What it was. Some communication bullshit. God. This is more a question for the writers in the chat, but do any of you hate it when you just get the perfect fucking scene in your head? Like, it's a really good scene in your head, but you don't know where the fuck to put it, and by the time you write it down, it's like, what the fuck is this? Because I got that. I had that a little while ago. I had a great idea for a scene. For something, but the second I sat down to write it, it's like, what the fuck was it? What did I literally just think up? What the fuck? Alright, so that's the shade of her hair done. Shadows of her hair. And now we give a luminosity layer where we did it. No, we don't need another layer. Yep. I hate that. It is the worst. The worst. Okay, luminosity, did it? Actually, was it a luminosity or was it overlay? No, it was not overlay. It was not normal. It was luminosity. Wait, luminosity. Wait, maybe nope. Luminosity. I do that in Minecraft sometimes. Yeah. Okay, fuck. Okay, just clear the layer. I'm gonna give a broader stroke. Was I recently found... Yeah. My old Sims 3 Pets game, pop it right into my little sister's Xbox 360. Yeah, like... I haven't played the one on Xbox. But I did play the Sims 3, like, a little while back. But, oh my god, well, not the loading time explicitly. Bleh. God, I just turned into an old cockney, like a little cockney child for a second there. But, like, I didn't play, on console explicitly, but I played, loading screens. It wasn't loading screens entirely, but, like, I had, like, a sim that was a mermaid, and she had a job as a, acrobat. But, like, they lived on Danganronpa ASMR, but it's just Kaide drawing. I stole Angie's talent. I grew up consoles. I kind of had a bit of both, but like we couldn't really afford most of the consoles. We couldn't afford consoles until they were like at the end of their lifespan. So, basically I mostly played on PC. Because that was, like, the easier thing to get stuff for. But yeah, I played, Sims 3 again. Oh, hi! I played Sims 3 again after, like, a long time. And oh my god, I hated the loading screen time. Well, not loading screens. But, like I said, I need to go in 5 minutes. Okay, it was nice that you could join us for a short time. Okay. I'm glad to have you here anyway. Fuck. That'll do. And, no. Actually, no. I don't like shading on her lips. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to have you here. That video's brought in a lot of people to my channel. But yeah, I was playing The Sims 3 and, like, this mermaid sim just took 5 hours to get to work. The Sims 3 hair was so bad. Like, literally, it was disgusting. Oh yeah, I've got a Monokuma plushie around here somewhere too. I don't remember exactly where. Oh, I see it. He's hiding under all my wigs. I also have a Monomi one, which is a bit bigger. Like, I think probably more to life size. Sims 3, but it's just online multiplayer disguised as a killing game. Yes. God, I wish I was like decent at programming and I could like program Gmod. I want a Monomi plushie. I got mine at a convention, I think. I went to a convention cosplaying. I think I went on my own, but I went to oh no, I wasn't on my own. I was with my brother. I went to Gold Coast Nova I think it was 2018. And I bought it from there. I bought the plushie from there. Oh, thank you. In Sims 4, every time someone came to my door, I locked them in the basement. That's valid. Sims 3, but it's just Danganronpa in The Sims. That would be a lot of fun. Oh god, also, like, a couple of other good memories from this, convention, like, this particular, like, outing to the convention. I was cosplaying as Kirumi. Gmod murder mode with... I've been wanting to do that, in all honesty, but I've, like, just been, like, wondering, like, what time, like, people with Gmod are available to do that. You know, just have a giant murder game in Gmod. But yeah, like, the other two memories at this convention, like, that I have, was, seeing Carolina Ravenosa? I was really big into Overwatch at that time. I'm not really anymore because, you know, the parent company's garbage. Well, just Blizzard Activision is garbage. Oh, same here. Just, and, like, they get so pissy if you tell them to fuck off. Oh, thank you. I've been practicing for a long time. I've been practicing for a long time. Like, the sprite itself, like, the sprite, this was, like, oh god, those hands. I'm sorry. The sprite was, like the top, like, the sprite was made in, like, 2017. Or I think top half was made 2017, bottom half was made 2018, because that was a terror, because I was really bad at it. Okay, so that's her hands and stuff done. Eyes. We just got eyes. We gotta shade the eyes. Well, all of the eyes, but, you know. Okay, so that's the eyes. That highlight on her head looks good. Oh, thank you! This is a bruh moment. It's true. Bruh. Everybody gangster till, like... I was gonna come up with something and I forgot. Everybody gangster till the fingers look like spindles. Okay, see you. You too. You have a good one. And lastly, we got the... Whoops. We got the thing in the eyes. The ring. Whoops. This will probably take a couple of tries, folks. I'll eventually be happy with this, folks. Oh, thank you. Toilet, yep, that's valid. But thank you for, like, the words on my video. Thank you. Come on. I'll get this eventually. I promise, folks. Ah, shit. Have you tried using the brush oval and getting an oval eraser? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that in, Psy. Almost got it. Perfect! That one doesn't have to be as perfect because half of it is hidden, so it doesn't matter. I say as I start redoing it over and over again. That one's okay. Perfect. We're getting somewhere. I don't know if this is my best work, but we're getting somewhere. I put wheels on a horse. Now we're getting somewhere. The wheels on the horse go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the horse go round and round. Da, 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 ba, da, da. Wish I was taking a bus. There is no bus going where I want to go, though. It's a shame. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they are a lot of fun to draw. They're like I understand when people are, like, giving, like, the art style flack for not being very diverse. And I think that, yeah, this art style could be more diverse, and I try to make it a little more diverse sometimes. But, like, you can't really argue the same thing about the eyes. The eyes are really fun to draw, and they're, like, they're really diverse, and they're all, like, really pretty. Just subbed. Aw, thank you. Thank you very much. Honestly, I'm like I said, I've said this like 3 times during the stream, but I'm really glad that that video like took off. It's really helped me find like more people interested in my content. I really like the execution music. Yeah, some of the execution music is really good, and other times it gives me anxiety. God, my wrist is actually starting to hurt, so once this is all shaded, I think that'll be it for the stream. I stretched before we started, so like, this is just because I've been drawing for so long. Really like Mondo's and Junko's. Yeah, some of the music is really good. I really like the one for the one that Kyoko and Makoto go through. Like, it's appropriately terrifying. Oh, can we talk about the music that plays in chapter 1 of V3? The one that plays when there's only 1 hour left. That definitely gives me anxiety, because like, I know this goes in the cringe compilation, but I'm kin with Kaede. So like, whenever I hear that music, I feel a lot of tightness in my neck. It's like, oh god, I'm being choked. What's going on outside? I just hear people yelling. What game are we talking about? We're talking about Danganronpa. It's my favorite game. Just ever. It's my favorite game franchise ever. And I'm probably always going to everyone in the chat just... Like I said, this game is probably, like, my favorite game franchise ever. And, like, even when it does wrong, I'm probably gonna always have a soft spot for it. Danganronpa is really good. Play it. Did I finish, like, my thought about, like, when I said, like, this game actually kind of saved my life? Danganronpa. Dangly Grandpa. That's... I don't remember how Kazuo died. In fact, I don't remember who Kazuo at all. Dang RuPaul. Donkey Rag Race. Donkey from Shrek. Like, I found the game when I was going through, like, a really tough time in my life. Like, high school was a nightmare. Like, I had literally no friends because, like, my last one had left and I didn't know the other, like, his leftover friends very well and I sort of didn't feel comfortable. And, like, pretty much the only thing keeping me going was Danganronpa. Hi, welcome back. How's the movie? Hey, babe. This is my partner. In the chat with the wrench next to their name. What time is it for me? 12:36. I should probably end the stream about 1 so I can pack up to go to a friend's place. I need to re-dye my hair. Like, it's currently, like, black to blonde, except at the very roots. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, nice. I've heard some good things about Joker, and I've heard, like, some bad things. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I love them so much, like, they're amazing. Like, literal light of my life. Same with all my friends in all honesty, but, you know, it's a special kind of light. Danganronpa Distrust would have been a nice game. I've seen like some of the things for Distrust, and it looks so much darker. Like, I'm glad we got what we got, but like that would have been an interesting thing to see. You know? Alright, see you. I can't stop. I love you. Clip. This is gonna be interesting, because I accidentally drew this on this layer. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll deal with it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. Mwah. How's the stream going? It's been going pretty well, actually. Like, I'm a bit tired, and my wrist is starting to hurt, but, like, it's been a really good stream. I got money! Although I think you were there for that. And now there's a donations tab down the bottom. Money is fun. Money is good. I need that, unfortunately, in capitalism. Aw, thank you. God, what am I gonna do with the money, though? Also, in Danganronpa Distrust, characters die based on your relationships with them. That would have been, I know why they didn't go with it, because that would have been very difficult to program. you know, just a game that, like, changes as you, like a game with 16 characters in 2010 that would change, like, that would change the death order depending on who the hell you were with and, like, their relationships with them. That would have been, like, that would have been extremely difficult to program. It's crazy what a bit of shadowing does. It is. Shadowing is amazing. Like, flat colors are fun, but, like, shading can bring certain images, like, to life. Hamburger. Doga was a guy. Was she? I thought in the first demo she, like, was still a girl. I don't remember. I remember she looked, like, very different to what she does now. Like, kind of more like the game describes her as. If that makes sense. You know, the game's like Toko is kind of ugly, and it's like, you look at a sprite and it's like, bitch, where? Where? Okay, she was a girl. Chessbug. Dragon Ropia. F. I used to pronounce it Danganronpa. And I still kind of do. I switch between Danganronpa and Danganronpa. She wore her uniform that she had in Trigger Happy Havoc. Yeah. Just during Ultra Despair Girls, it's like, everyone else gets a new set of clothes. We also gave Tenko a set of clothes, but no, she gets to wear her uniform and it's in tatters. Like, they did my girl dirty. But they also didn't do her dirty. Cause, like, I really liked Ultra Despair Girls, actually. There were bits of it where it was very questionable. But, like, I still, like, really loved the game overall. If you've played Ultra Despair Girls, you probably know which sections I'm talking about. Oops. I'll get that in a bit. I need to be more careful. Danganronpa D's nuts. Excellent. Like I said, love this game so fucking much. Spaghetti. Somebody asked my mom. Should say D's. That is a great mother. I mean, I think. I don't know anything about your mom. Maybe she's just... I stopped myself. There's some really bad things I could have said that, like, I was just saying for, like, the joke, but, like, might still be, you know, bad to say. I'm sorry. Should probably, you know, think a bit more before I open my fucking mouth. Jesus Christ, my wrist is killing me a bit. Does anyone know how to spell Obama? No. I don't know how to spell Obama. I never learned how to read. What up? I'm Jared. I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read. See, these one she would say, yeah, that's fair. Reading's overrated. Yeah, who needs to read? It's fine. We'll just do interpretive dance for forever. What has reading ever gotten us anyway? You read a tweet and it's like 50 were killed in a plane crash? That's sad, that's depressing. All reading ever results in is depression. So I'm announcing the Anti-Book Club. In the Anti-Book Club, we gather every Friday at 4 p.m. When the book club is gathering, and we stand outside the book club and yell, "Reading is for nerds." Just for the whole book club. They'll never be able to complete their book club again without being called nerds. Alright, just gonna flex out my fingers. Because, Jesus Christ, they're... my fingers are really cramped. From, like, holding that pen for 3 hours. Alright. I think we're done. I don't see anything that I've forgotten to shade her eyes. Forgot to shade her eye whites. Welcome to hell, Eris. Welcome to hell. I mean, granted, it's not that much, but, you know. Oh, okay, there we go. Who need read when you have spaghetti? It's true. We don't need to read, we can just spaghetti. Right, I think we're good. I think we're finally done. I probably could have made the line art thinner, in all honesty, but I think that otherwise this is okay. I think this is an okay sprite. I think her eyes are also a bit close together, but I mostly blame, like, the fact that her head was tilted for this. Thank you. Unfortunately, I think that will do the stream because as I've been complaining about my hand hurting and, yeah, it feels really stiff right now. So I might need to, like, get up and, like, you know, move around, do stuff, and other stuff. So, thank you all for joining us. Thank you so much to Max Fernando for the donations. And, thank you to all of my... She gives off the hope to kick someone's ass. There are a few asses she would love to kick. Definitely a few asses she'd love to kick. So again, thank you all for joining the stream. I'm really glad to have you all here. Thank you to Max Fernando for donating $12 over the course of the stream. And, thank you all to the new subscribers here. And I will see you next time.